welcome to my new surrounding, my new filming area. I'm just kidding, I cannot film in my room. I'm in the kitchen right now, so I have all of my lighting right here. So I hope it looks good. We'll see. Anyway, today I want to do something that is kind of different for me because I did a full face of makeup, but very natural. And I know you're like, natural girl, you have a bright red lip. I know, but with natural, I mean the eyeshadow, I just used 2 colors. The base is very natural. I didn't contour my face, I just used some bronzer. But to me, it is still festive and I think it's still Christmas approved. So yeah, that's actually it. I used airbrush foundation again, which I am obsessed with lately. So if you want to see what I did and what I used to achieve this face, then please keep on watching. Okay, so let's start with this flawless base and glamorous Christmas look. I'm first going to use the Skindinavia primer spray and I'm just going to spray it all over my face. Of course, I used already moisturizer, eye cream and all that skincare routine. And when you use airbrush foundation, it's best to use a primer without silicone. So that's why I'm using the Skindinavia primer spray, and I also have the setting spray. I'm going to use that when I'm done because if you use a primer with silicone, it's going to get too slippery, and actually with airbrush foundation, you don't need a primer because it just sets on for bare skin. But you know me, I need a primer because I'm used to that. So I applied the primer. We're now going to do a little bit of color correcting, and then I'm going to apply concealer and blend it out with my sponge, because airbrush foundation is not something that you want to go over it with a sponge because it just sets on your face and just spray, and that's actually it. So first I'm going to do some color correcting and some concealer, and I actually want to make this video as simple as possible. I'm just going to use like 2 or 3 eyeshadow colors. We're not going to go heavy contouring, just a little bit of bronzer, just like a natural glam look. For concealer, I'm going to use the Hudabeauty one. This is in the shade Granola, and I'm also going to use this as an eyeshadow base. If you're using airbrush foundation, please do not go over it with a sponge because it will get patchy, and you don't want to have that because it's not a cream. It's unnecessary. You don't need to blend it out. That's the whole point. When it comes to airbrush foundation, it's just gonna give you, I want to say airbrush look, but this flawless base without using a sponge or a brush, and I like that. And then I'm quickly gonna set my under eyes with a little bit of the RCMA translucent powder, just a tiny amount, only where I tend to crease, so right underneath my eyes and of course the eyelid. So for the airbrush foundation, I have the shade 10, and it comes with 8 of these little bottles. You have a blush, bronzer, a highlighter, and then there are different kinds of colors for foundation. I'm gonna mix 2, 40 and 35, because 40 is a bit too dark and then 35 is too light. So I'm gonna mix these 2, and that's awesome because that way you can just create your own color. Don't forget to shake it before you use it. I'm first gonna add like 6 drops of 35 and then maybe 3 or 4 of 40. All right, let's do this. Oh, by the way, I have it on level 3. So it's gonna give me a bit more coverage. Look how pretty that is. It's just skin, and I love that. By the way, I'm quickly gonna put my hair up because it's annoying. All right, so we're gonna leave the face the way it is. I'm gonna do bronzer, highlighter, and all that good stuff. Later on, we're now gonna do the eyes, and that's gonna be done within, what is it, 2 minutes? For the eyes, I'm gonna use my Tarte Pro palette, which is one of my favorites, and it has been a while since I used it, and I'm gonna use the color Whimsy, which is this brown warm shade. And I'm gonna apply that with my Sigma E40. What are you guys gonna do for the holidays? To me, it's so freaking busy. I have 2 or 3 days off, I believe, and then next week I have to work a lot of days. Even the second day of Christmas. Yeah, I hate that. And then the first day of Christmas is my birthday, but I always celebrate my birthday at December 24 at 12 o'clock because first day of Christmas is such a difficult day to celebrate. I mean, people want to be with their family, with their close family, you know what I mean? So That's why I always do it on the 24th. You don't have to work that day, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna take my MAC 221 and use the same color, but then a little bit more into the crease. Do you see what happens? It just makes the color a bit more dark and a bit more intense. I mean, the smaller the brush, the intenser the payoff, so that's what I like to do. So that's why you can just create an eyeshadow look where it looks like you use a lot of products, but you didn't. And I like that because it's gonna save you a lot of money. I like saving money, I get it. And this is actually everything that I'm gonna do when it comes to warm tones. I actually wanted to use a shimmery shade from the palette, but I am gonna use something else. Wait, it's the Metal Shock eyeshadow by Essence. It's very affordable and it is so freaking bomb. Like, I will show you. So it's a gold color, very sparkly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a decent amount of this product and I'm gonna put it onto the back of my hand. We're not gonna do a cut crease. I'm just gonna take a fluffy blending brush, taking a little bit of the product, and I'm just gonna pat it onto my eyelids. That is literally it. Also a little bit in the crease. I know what's happening, me applying glitter in the crease, but since it's going to be a very easy and not sharp eyeshadow look, do you know what I mean? Not sharp, meaning no cut crease, no difficulties, just some glitter and some glimmer. That's it. So just pat it. You can use any cream eyeshadow that you like. You see what I mean? That is it, you guys, and we are done. I'm not even gonna apply eyeliner. I am gonna use a false eyelashes. To be honest, when I want to do like a quick glam, or when I just do not want to do my makeup, but I do want to look good, I just apply some very dramatic lashes and it always works. With a bright lip, you're good to go. It's the easiest way to get glam. Going back in with a 221, and I'm lightly, ever so slightly going over it. I want to give you a reason why I do this, but I don't know. I just do it all the time. This is it, you guys. We're done. So I have 3 pair of lashes that I am planning on wearing. Not all of 3, of course. I have the Tarte Lashes, I have the Miami by Lily, and then I have the Queen Tarzi by Rose by Queen Tarzi. Let's apply them. Let's see how they look. We're gonna go for So Extra Miami by Lily Lashes. Do you see what I mean when I tell you that a simple eye look with and without lashes, it just makes a huge difference. I mean, it's glamorous, I like it. Alright, let's go back into that same eyeshadow that we used before, the brown one, and brush like this. How do you call that? Is it a flat definer brush? I believe so. I use a brush like this for my brows, but then a lot more thin. And then I like to use a bit more a bit more fluff for my lower lash line. And this one is by, I believe it's by Eco Tools. Not sure because of the handle. So, you know, I think every brush will do. And then we're blending it out with the pencil brush. Taking a little bit of MAC Feline, and we're just gonna apply this in the waterline. By the way, if you have very small eyes, do not use black. Use opposite color, like a nude shade. Not really white, but off-white, because it's going to make your eyes look bigger. And this is going to make them smaller, but because my eyes are huge, and what I always like to do is blend out the eye kohl with a pencil brush. So that way I don't have to go in with black eyeshadow, because I think that black eyeshadow is very hard to blend. I'm just going to use the tip of the brush and then going over it. Not too much, just a little bit. Some mascara, and I'm going to use the one by Iconic London, which is my favorite for my lower lashes because they make my lashes so freaking long. They're already long, so I'm very happy with that, but I like the way they look. Alright, let's go back to the face and use some bronzer. I have the original bronzer, which is called Nude Beach, but this one is a little bit too orange for me, so I'm going to mix it with a darker foundation in Orange Hot. And because I don't want to overdo it, I'm putting my device on a level 1. I used 3, so maximum for foundation, but for my bronzer, I'm going to keep it on 1. Alright, let's do this. Do you see that? It is so natural. So it's gonna give me a little bit of definition, but not too much. So no contouring, no powder whatsoever, just a little bit of brown. A little bit on the chin, and of course the forehead. And of course, because everything is pretty natural, for me it's natural, we're gonna add a little bit of blush, and this is in the shade Blush. Like a dark pink, shake it well. And I'm also gonna set it on level 1, about 4 drops. A little bit on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm gonna blend it with the bronzer. So I'm gonna take it a little bit more. That's about it. And of course, some highlighter, and this is in Champagne Toast. Also a level 1. Yep. And before I'm going to do my lips, which is going to be a very bright one, I'm quickly going to set my face using the Skindinavia setting spray, but I already told you that I was going to use this one, right? And for lips, of course, we're gonna go red because it's Christmas, and we're gonna go classic. You cannot go wrong with a good red lip, so that's what I'm gonna use, and this is by far my favorite at the moment. Alrighty, you guys, so I have my wig on. I changed into something that was more appropriate, I think, than the denim thing, which I like, but I like this better. That was my type of natural, easy glam look for the holidays. Just like I told you, just wear some very extreme lashes in a bright lip and you're good to go. And like you can see, it's not always necessary to contour very extreme. I really like this, so yeah, that's something different for me. Not that I do not like heavy contouring, it's just that sometimes it is not necessary, and sometimes, to be honest, I don't feel like it. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. By the way, if you have suggestions on videos that you want to see for the holidays, New Year's Eve, what kind of lip do you want to see? Please tell me in the comments down below. Yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button if you don't want to miss out any videos. And yeah, that was it. I hope you have a nice day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.